We're here at the Neewer booth. We're taking a look at some of the cool stuff, including these right here, DMX lighting or Wi-Fi for your need. And we're going to talk about that next on Geekazine. I'll use it to light myself. What's up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine, Think Magazine, put into Geek, CES 2024, and at the Neewer booth. You got a lot of cool stuff here. They got a brand new strobe light. They've got new panel lights that are a little bit flatter, have RGB ability in them. We'll take a look when we walk around really quick. So let's do that now. All right, we'll get started right here. Look at that. That's for your selfie needs right here. GL1 Pro. So you put your phone right in the middle. You got LED lights, so you can put a bigger device in there too. So we got the RGB one here. This is $90. So this is a small light, 2.4 gigahertz wireless. And then of course we got the A111, which are very small. I mean, that's basically the size right there. Then up here we have the GL1 Pro. These are the panel lights on the table stand right there. We got regular white, and then the GL1C, which is RGBC color and that's about $179 for that, and $129 for the straight up white, 3,400 Kelvin all the way up to 50 to 6,000 Kelvin right there. And of course we have the CM28 right here. This is their wireless lavalier microphone system. So really small, compact, 2 transmitters, 1 receiver in a charging case. This is $129 for this one. All right, if you need cages, here we go. They got cages right here. Everything that you would need to build out your system from, I have this on a lot of my rigs. These are great locking systems right here. I think this one I actually have on my stand here at CES. Of course, you can build your rig, whatever camera or phone you have, cages from, I don't know what type of camera this cage would come from, but maybe it's a 360 camera. Maybe I'm holding it wrong. Yeah, look at that thread mount right there. Yeah, there it is. Looks like something for a GoPro 360 camera, like maybe it's to 360s. We've got the GoPro mount right there, cage, and a lot of other great cages right there that you can do whatever you need to for your camera. More stands, tripods, and everything like that. I love this. This is a Cowboy stand right here. It's pretty low end. It's only under $100, but the feet are what really got me interested on this because it feels a lot more sturdier than your regular Cowboy stand, and like that a lot. And of course, if you need a teleprompter, the X17 right here, that's $299.99. You put your camera, of course, in the back here, and then you put your tablet, your screen. This looks, it's adjustable, so if you've got a phone or a mini or a pro or maybe a computer monitor, which you can use as well. And then you would just, with the monitor flashing up, that you can kind of see my hand, you see how reflective it is. And then of course the camera being in the middle, so it looks like I'm looking straight at the camera while I'm really reading text or maybe seeing somebody from a Zoom call or anything like that. We got the RGB 62, which are the smaller lights. And as you can see, they can be stacked upon each other to make some really cool scenes and a lot more. If you want to get into some more higher end lighting, we've got the AS600D here. These are the CB lines of LED lighting, and then they've got the panel lights right here. These are the TL60s, multi-LED, multi-color, indoor versus outdoor lighting. Let's take a look at the back on here. Multiple, of course, battery operated. You don't need to have power close by to run this light. This one's the PL60, which has the DMX cable. Then we have this is the Q4. This is a strobe. Ooh, that's bright. Don't look at it. That's $449 right there. So if you're looking for something, it's still got spots in my eyes. I shouldn't have looked directly at it. 400 watt strobe at 1x8000 all-in-one outdoor strobe. 380 full power flash times. And of course it is wireless and battery controlled. And you control it all from back there. All right, but this right here, this is the coup de grace. The TL60, this is out. This is the TL120, it's not out yet. This is $198 for this. but it can do DMX, multiple channel. I think I got the number up to about 256 on here. The back panel gives you full control if you want to do any type of lighting. This is doing a pattern of lights right now, or if you want to go a white, or if you want to go blue. Battery control, of course, we got in here. Plugs right in the side. DMX is Ethernet cabled, so we have an in and an out cable right there. So when you're going from one to the other, you can. We've got a quarter mount on the bottom here, so you can stand it up, or you hook it on the ceiling, and then of course you can control them from there. We got a couple dials, we got several buttons, including a button to switch in between 2.4 gigahertz wireless and DMX control. So that is the TL60 and the TL120. Yeah, I know, it looks like a lightsaber, and of course it lights you. This is actually great, because if you have a studio that panel lights just really don't work, but it's fairly dark, so you can really light it up with one of these lights. Of course, if you don't want to do DMX, you don't need to do a DMX, you can just use the 2.4 gigahertz wireless and go from there. So that's the cool technology from Neewer. Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine at CES 2024. We got a lot more cool stuff here. So go ahead, follow over at Geekazine.com, YouTube.com/Geekazine, where you can like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so all YouTubers get their wings that way. So anyway, until next time, once again, you guys geek out and light on with Neewer lighting.